Video is to show the dealer user how to use the program to walk through a template or a customer proposal in the admin area. And I'm going to log into the admin, and this is an admin account. I'm going to scroll up to proposals. We're going to click create proposal, and you're going to notice here there's an option that says walk me through it. So we're going to click on walk me through it. And you'll notice here that instead of having a big long page of items that you're going to do, we can actually go and say, we're going to do a template. And we're going to title this 1.5 ton heat pump, and then maybe a system. My labor cost per unit is 35, so when I get to that point, I'm going to be able to know what that's going to be. I'm going to click next step, and you'll notice it takes me to the systems. So now all I have to do is enter my systems in. So I'm going to enter 25 VNA, and as I type it, it will pull up the system that works. So once I have all of my equipment in, I can scroll to the next level, and I can add a part. I can add a common part. Common part is going to appear in the cost, but not on the actual proposal itself. And let's just open up maybe miscellaneous. I'll search for that and see what's in the. So I've got miscellaneous -100. So I know that description means there's $100 attached to that. So I'm going to say 100 times 4, which will mean that'll be 400. So $400 in common materials. And I'm going to click next step, and you'll notice it takes me now to the services area. And in the services, I can just come in and click active, and it will activate whatever the details are plus the cost of the job. I'll just scroll down here and do all the ones that we know that we're always going to do. Maybe we're going to do our first year maintenance included, use existing line set, remove and haul away the old debris, print the warranty certificate, haul away the old equipment. So all the items we're going to do on this particular area, and then we click next step. And that brings us to our labor. So we know we had $35 an hour for labor. I'm going to put 16 for labor. I can lock in my defaults by clicking here, and it will ensure that my defaults are pulling over from the default area, and I'll click next step. Now I can pull in my rebates. So let's just say we're going to have a that $1,100 rebate on system 1. Maybe I'm going to have a utility rebate on system 1 and 2. And then I'm going to click next. And then here are my upgrades. So I'm going to say, let's show an Infinity air purifier on all 4, maybe a Guardian Air on all 4. And then I click next. And I want to make sure that my interest rate and years finance are pulling in. I click next. Here are my terms and conditions. Again, I want to make sure those are pulled in, and then I'm going to click save. So once I've clicked save, now I've got the title of my proposal up at the top here, my hourly rate, all my equipment. I can even show my parts that I added. I can show my actions that I've added, my service included services. I can look at my financing details, my credits, rebates, and discounts, and then all of the information for my financing. And this is a template ready to be converted to a proposal. So this will conclude the video on the feature of creating a proposal by walking through it step by step in the proposal process.